Well, hello again, and welcome to the Reformed Review. This is Pastor Kevin O'Connor from Oak Grove Baptist Church, and I have another Bible for you. I wanted to give you a quick review of this. This is an NIV Holy Bible. This is the Compact Take Anywhere edition. It is in brown Italian duotone. Let's see if we can't get that to show up on the video. Italian duotone. There you go. It is really small. It is a very compact Bible, but it also is in very compact print. And I don't remember what I wrote down. I don't believe I have found anything about the font. Oh, I did. I found it. It is a 6-point font that is written in. This Bible I haven't used very often. I don't take it anywhere really. It is on my shelf, and I would use it in a pinch, in a hurry. If I had to grab one on the go, this is one of the ones I would take. The 6-point font is pretty readable. What I do like about this Bible, if you've watched this channel, I favor the King James or the ESV version. But there is something I like about this Bible, okay? At the very beginning, it gives you an article, the drama of the Bible in 6 acts. And then it talks about God's intention, his acts of creation, exile, the calling of Israel to a mission. And then it has the surprising victory of Jesus, the renewed people of God. And then God comes home. And then it has a question, what now? Okay? And then after that, it says, talking about living the script, immersing yourself in the Bible, commit to following Jesus, and live your part. I do like this section. I thought it was very interesting when I read through it. Then you have basically a chronology of what I just read to you, very quickly spelled out in a timeline. Then you have the books of the Old Testament. You have the stories about Jesus, the Gospels, and the book of Acts. And then you have the letters from Paul. You have Hebrews, you have the wisdom teaching of James, the letters of John, and then the Apocalypse, or the book of Revelation. In the back, there is a table of measures, a word about the NIV, and Biblica.com, Living the Script. You can go look that up as well. Now, before you get into the Old Testament, what you have is a few maps. Now, this one is the world of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And then this is the kingdom of Israel, my fan's on, and the surrounding nations, which is a really neat set of maps to have before you get into Genesis. So each book has a short introduction, and then it's a double column format in 6-point typeface. It is very readable though. So they've spaced it out, and the double column format is set up in such a way that it's fairly easy to read. I believe, yes, I can still read it without my glasses on. So that's a pretty huge deal. There's nothing special about this Bible. There's nothing really fancy. But when you get to the New Testament, so you have an introduction to Matthew. If you go ahead and flip past this artwork page, what you'll find out is that there's a few maps for the New Testament. This one is the world of Jesus, Israel in the first century. And then the gospel goes out the first century world, okay? And this is helpful to have in such a compact Bible. When you get to the book of Revelation, there is a short introduction, I would call it. You have your tables of weights and measures. And then you have a word about the NIV Bible. It talks about the translation process. And it's pretty interesting to go ahead and read. And then there's a short message from Biblica.com, Living the Script. You can pause that if you want to look at it. This is a nice little Bible. I'm pretty sure I picked it up at Walmart or something like that. It doesn't have a ribbon. It does have nice brown head and tail bands, which are good, and the duotone feels nice. It is a paste down liner, obviously. It looks like there is reinforcement tape so it's probably going to hold up to wear and tear pretty good. This is just a go anywhere, all you can do Bible. And if you don't have one, I would encourage you to get one. Anytime I have taken this and took it, on the go with me, it easy to read, easy to find my page. The paper in this, even though it is a small Bible, the paper in this doesn't feel terrible. And as a matter of fact, there's not really that much ghosting, and you can see just a little bit through there. So the paper in here is actually very well done. There's no, gold gilding or anything like that. This is just, like I said, a no-nonsense, take anywhere, go anywhere Bible. And if you don't have an NIV take anywhere Bible in duo Italian brown duotone, go get you one. It's a nice little Bible to carry around. They do make Bibles this size in the King James and the ESV, and here's one I've already reviewed. You can see it next to the ESV compact Bible, and it's not much. It's just not much smaller. I mean, it's a little smaller, but the font in this one is actually a large print. So that's why this one's so big. This is a 10-point font in this Bible, and you can tell the difference, okay? But for a 10-point font, you get a bigger footprint. So this is a really good Bible. I would encourage you to go get one. Until next time, God bless you, and find a Bible you'll read.